He is comedy's original entertainer. 44 years as an athletic therapist. You leave pro hockey, junior hockey behind, Brian. You become a full-time stand-up comic. That's an incredible story.
Well, when you work 20 years in the Calgary Flames organization, a few of them years you needed a sense of humor. So that kind of helped with the stepping stone right there.
Well, right there. Pro hockey is full of ups and downs. Here, let's go for a little walk.
Sure.
Pro hockey full of ups and downs. The wins, the losses, the ebbs and the flows. How important is it for any championship organization to maintain, as you say, that sense of humor?
Well, it's kind of, I remember Cliff Fletcher telling me that, he said, I could shake a tree and 100 trainers will fall out of that tree. But he said, you need the right one that can read the room. And when you learn to read the room with $1 million athletes, you can certainly read the room when people are paying $20 to come into a comedy show.
Now, speaking of the comedy show, let's talk about your comedy.
Sure.
Okay. You're on a stage last night in Calgary.
Yes.
Norm Macdonald, Drew Carey, who else? Oh, Chris Kattan is coming.
Mm-hmm. Stormy Daniels.
Stormy Daniels, if you want to just throw some, sugar and spice into the equation.
Yeah, that was the $130,000 question.
Yeah. Kevin Nealon, get the show back on track. But here you are literally touring not just North America, but different parts of the world, Brian.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been.
Do you ever pinch yourself?
Oh yeah, sometimes. And changing the my mode of travel has, I think, is going to help me even stay longer in the business. Turning 70 years old this year, so now I travel in a motorhome. I've got my home right behind me, so to speak.
Yes.
And one of the things I like to say, and all due respect to my wife Dawn, somebody asked me, "Well, that's a fancy motorhome. Do you have a dishwasher in that?" I said, "No, unfortunately, she had to stay back in North Carolina and work." Yeah.
So, as we wrap up this story from the world's best coffee shop,
It is
Cochrane, Alberta.
Yes.
It's where many D-list celebrities like yourself have stopped by to visit.
High D. I'm a high D.
High D.
Yeah.
D-list, of course, the dysfunctional celebrities.
Yes.
People like, let's see, shameless shout-outs for Dave Carroll, United Breaks Guitars, Bob Mueller, Canada's sports artist.
Yes.
We could go on and on. Well, here's a celebrity walking in right now.
Hi, officer.
Who's staying very incognito. But Brian, in today's world, why is comedy so crucial?
Well,
comedy's under attack right now a little bit.
Well, it certainly is, and you know what? There's a fine line they put there, but there's nothing wrong with putting your toes on that line, okay? And we're going through just the things that have happened in the last couple of weeks. We need to do a gut check, and we need to just kind of say, okay, you know what? We need to laugh. We really need to laugh. Somebody told me, and I don't know if this is so true or not, but I learned a long time ago. Somebody said, you know what? It takes 72 muscles to frown, but only 14 to smile. So don't be so hard on yourself.
He is comedy's original entertainer, Brian Patafie. You can find him online. If he's in your town, you don't want to miss him. If you want to book him for upcoming shows, he's more than happy to take your call. And Brian, any quick one-liners before we sign off?
Okay, so you put me on a spot, and I'm not big on improv, but no. No, I got nothing. I left it all on stage last night.
Well, thanks again, Brian, for doing what you do to make the world smile again. And maybe the message is maybe let's stop taking ourselves so seriously.
Absolutely.
Let's have a little fun.
Yeah.
Right? On that note, never forget, you're only one story away from creating your own legend. You can't create a legend without a story. Just ask Brian Patafie, comedy's original enter trainer.
Thanks, Gare.